Okay, so this video is going to be how to wire a fire alarm, to a pull station. So I'm actually making this video, just in case anyone wants to learn how to wire it or, but this video is actually to help my friend Kevin that just got some fire alarms recently, and he wasn't sure how to wire one, so I'm going to help him out. But don't get me wrong, you all that are watching this video, you all are awesome too. I'm just saying I'm making this to help him. But okay, so first what you're going to want to need is, your fire alarm, your pull station. You're going to need, your screwdriver. You're going to need just one, plain old wire like this. Nothing much. It can be this wire. This is actually a speaker wire. You can use just one little piece of wire like this. And then you're going to need an adapter. And this adapter is, let me see, 9 volts output. Yeah. So, yeah. So, in some adapters actually don't matter what is positive and what's negative, but this adapter does. So as you can see, the white lines on this indicate that this side's positive, and this just blank black wire just indicates that it's negative. So first, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to flip your pull station to the back, and you're going to want to wire the negative part of the, let me get this camera a little bit more situated. Okay. You're going to want to wire the negative part to the negative part of the pull station. And when it comes to wiring, actually, positive is always red and negative is always black. But in this case, actually, on this pull station, the part with the red wire right here, that's actually negative. So you're going to wire the negative part of the adapter to the negative part of the pull station. Then what you're going to want to do is you're going to flip this over right here. And then in this case, the red is the positive, unlike the way it was in the pull station. You're going to take the positive part of the adapter, which has the white lines indicating that it's positive, and put that to the positive part of the horn strobe or fire alarm or whatever. Some adapters you won't even know if it matters if it's positive or negative until you actually try it out. What I mean is, try it out. But then what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to take your wire, just any side of the wire, put that up to the positive of the pull station. And in some pull stations, there's no positive or negative either, like I said. Well, I didn't say that yet, but, And then what you're going to want to do is take the other side of the wire and put it to the negative of the horn strobe, or let's just say, to keep it simple, notification appliance. Okay, so that's all your wiring. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to flip these two over like this. Alright, so once you've done all your wiring, you're going to want to plug in your adapter. If I can turn this to the outlet, you're just going to want to plug that in just like that. This is probably not one of my better videos, but I'm just kind of doing my best here. Okay, so after you plugged it in, let's pull it. So 3, 2, 1. Yep. And then you see the strobes going in the sound. And then you have your wiring. So then you're just going to reset the pull station. Flip the switch from activated up to normal. Like that. And then it's done. And then if you want to pull it again, you can just do it over and over. Like that. It's that easy. That's all you have to do. And also, guys, this actually makes a really good system for like a little mini system that you've seen in some of my videos if you've watched my other videos. So, it's without a control panel. Again, it works great for mini systems in your basement or in your room or something, or just things like that. So that's why I really like this method. Alright guys, well I think that's it for this video. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to see more awesome videos. Thanks, and bye.